What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Cooking Without Pants On, where today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of every single map in Killing Floor 2. In today's episode, this is the second episode, and we are doing the Ashwood Asylum. If I am correct, Ashwood Asylum is my favorite map for a reason that you all will see. Which I'm pretty sure it has to be so. Said if you're new to this series, the way it works is that I will do a solo mission in this game on the map that we're doing for that particular episode. I will do a medium length mission where I will be trying to collect every collectible that is on the map and trying to get the achievement, which I more than likely already have the achievement, but I will be trying the achievement again to show you all where the locations for all the goodies are at. So, yep, we're going to be doing Ashwood Asylum. I'm always going to be playing on normal because I don't want the game to be too difficult. But actually, who knows? Maybe I'll be brave enough to play on hard one day. But we're just going to we're going to launch the game. So last episode, so this is such a fun game, and I love playing it. And last episode was really fun to make. So you receive XP for damaging Zeds towards the perk associated with the weapon that inflicted the damage. Alright, so here we are. Here's all of our perk classes. The last episode that we did this, I played as a Berserker, and we're just going to keep going down the line. So next is the Commando. The Commando's perk bonuses are plus 17% perk weapon damage. I can see cloaked enemies and their health bars from 44 meters away. My Z time refreshes 4 seconds faster. I have plus 6% reload speed. My recoil is reduced by 34%, and I can see all cloaked Zeds, so I can see the ones that are invisible. And if I look at my skills, I have increased reload speed with perk weapons. I increased the stumble power for perk weapons by 150%, and I have increased health and armor by 25%. So this one should be a little bit more difficult than the Berserker run, mainly because I don't constantly regenerate health, so I'm actually going to have to use my healing item. But the healing item is really good in this game, and it's really easy to use. And so, yep. So we get ready up, and we're going to jump right in. So. Oh, no.
Batch of Zeds heading your way. Get ready, tout le monde.
Nope, this is not the map that I was thinking of. This is a different map. Oh god, game's lagging. Okay. The game lags. Game always lags a little bit right when I enter. Alright, so I'm actually using a gun in this character. And so this is the Varmint Rifle. It's just like most of the guns in this game, it's a pretty solid starting default weapon. It does good headshot damage, and it's great for right now. And so right now I'm just using the burst fire mechanic that it has. But I can also switch the burst fire by pushing in on the middle mouse button. And now I changed it to single round fire just now. I'm going to change it back to burst fire. I like using burst fire more. It's better at taking out single enemies, especially if your aim's not so amazing. And as you can see, if you watched the last episode, you'll notice the first thing that's different or one of the big things that's different, is that I can see enemies' health bars, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so, right, I'm gonna go buy some stuff real quick. The collectibles on this level are these things right here, these skulls with the red eyes. So, and as you saw when I shot it, it exploded into a bunch of guts, so I hope you're not squeamish while you're watching this. And there's 10 total. I don't actually know if the amount that you have to collect increases with the length of the level, but it could. That would make sense. I could see that. Yep, so now I'm just gonna spend the rest of the time in between waves looking for... Oh, there's one.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Let's see, any more around here?
Break time's over.
Nope.
Back to work. More Zeds inbound.
A beast is about to
There, now you just saw another ability that the Commando has. I can see cloaked enemies. They appear as like a red outline on my screen.
not sting.
Said the way I'm doing that bash is I'm pressing V. It's actually whenever you get grabbed by enemies, it's actually one of the things that the game tells you to do in order to get them to let go of you. So here's another one. So we're in an asylum right now. The game heavily implies that the asylum is haunted, especially because the lights turn off by themselves, and there's you can hear voices if you go to certain places and turn the volume down, and so it's all nice and spooky. And of course, there's also the red skulls that explode into guts whenever you shoot them. That's another thing. It's another thing to look out for. So you want to look. So the game doesn't do the game hides them, but they hides them in obvious places where you'd have to just straight up not be paying attention at all in order to completely miss it. If you're looking for them, you'll find them. It's pretty easy to find them, like I said.
Idiots up to?
You can hear the character that I'm playing as. The character I'm playing as is Reverend Alberts. He's just an old priest who is a super badass. He's pretty. I just like playing him.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Yep, you can hear the freaking kids laughing and shit. Oh, this place is straight up haunted, dude.
Demons! My aim is true.
Oh god, I'm typing. Press the typing button right after. A pretty fast wave right there. Grab this ammo real quick.
Here's some ammo.
It'll help me save some money, which will allow me to buy the weapons that I want to get faster and sooner, things like that. So I don't play the Commando near as much as I used to, not since I discovered how incredibly overpowered the support character is. The support classes. But I'll probably get... I'm not entirely sure, but I'll probably get the Scar. The Scar seems like it'll be a good one, especially. It does the most damage, and it has a pretty good fire rate. So. Now I'm in a freaking fucking haunted asylum. It's pretty spooky.
I'm about to shut the pod. More Zeds inbound.
Pull out my gun real fast.
We've got demons. The old man still has it. Mac, cover me. There's a corpse monster. My aim is true.
So there's a Scrake on the way. There's a fucking... There's a skull that I just rid of. Throw a grenade real quick. The siren is dead. There's the Scrake. Punch the siren in the face. Until he dies. And there we go. Easy.
Nicely done.
Easy game. Oh, there's one. Only two more. Nope. Only one more now.
I can barely see a thing.
I think I know where the last one might actually be. Possibly might know where it could be. Maybe possibly not, might possibly know, might maybe. Yep, there you are. Every collectible has been found. That's probably not every collectible. Usually there's more collectibles in a map than there are for you to actually collect. Like, even though we're supposed to collect 10 to get the achievement, there's probably actually like 12 or 13 around here. So there's probably a couple more someplace.
That'll keep me going.
I'll heal myself up real quick. You heal yourself by pressing Q. That's what I have it mapped to, but of course you could always change the button that it's mapped to if you wanted. Only 19 more enemies.
His righteous judgment.
Going up the stairs. There's a flesh pound. Flesh pounds take increased damage from explosives and have increased resistances to bullets. That's it. Oh, ghost! 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 Bro, ghost! There's a fucking ghost. Yep, see, there's another one. See, it's an extra one. I'll shoot it. It is, it'll still blow up and you still collect it, sort of. Pick up that armor real quick. Maybe there's an ammo box around here. I'm not gonna run all the way over there to get that. It's not worth it. I have too much money anyway. I'll be able to not only buy the scar, but I should also be able to upgrade it as well. Because you can't upgrade weapons in this game. So, sell this, buy the scar, fill up the Scar. Oh, and it costs 1,500 to upgrade it. That's alright, I'm only on... Oh god, I opened up the console by accident. Yeah, it's okay, so... I'm only on wave... We're only going into the 6th wave. So we've still got the waves, 7th, the final wave, and then the boss wave. Which, of course, the final wave is the... In between the final wave and the boss wave is the last time that I'm gonna get to upgrade, or go to the shop and possibly upgrade any items. But there is an objective, which will give me some extra money, so we're gonna go do that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So there's immediately a Scrake on the way.
Lovely.
Not surprising, this
Should have brought a mop and bucket.
is wave 6. So, yep. I'm gonna switch this thing to single fire mode because it's got some accuracy problems right now. Okay. Threw a grenade by accident, but it worked out.
The old man still has it.
Fantastic work. Area remains unbreached.
Got some extra money,
I'm impressed by your survival instinct.
so now I
out
can
there.
fill up on ammo and everything.
Coast weather. Lovely.
And then I can also upgrade the Scar to its maximum level.
It's the spot.
We're going into the final wave. So, yep, that's everything, so. Let's see. R.I.P. Roswell Investigators of the Paranormal, yep. So whoever was, they were here doing a paranormal investigation of this place, and then that's when the zombies all invaded. Pretty whack. You can see all the human bodies that have been skinned in there. It's quite gruesome. I don't know how we got in here, considering that the gates are closed, and like this gate is literally fallen off of its hinges, sort
Hurry
of.
up. Zeds are getting closer.
Reminds me of home.
Oh yeah, there's another one right in there.
All hands on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Alright, final wave. So this is the wave that comes right before the boss. It's just like any other wave, except there's just gonna be more enemies, more strong enemies. So notice how strong the Scar is. Oh, there's another one. Is I use my grenades, kill everything. Grenades are pretty good in this game. There are definitely certain characters that have way better grenades than other characters.
Welcome to Armageddon.
That's probably the Scrake. No, maybe not actually. He's moving really slow. this guy's moving. Yeah, no, that's just... Oh, wow. 2 waves in a row without a scrake. I'm surprised. That's really surprising, actually.
You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
Pick up a shotgun that I can sell real quick for all this money that I don't need. Alright, so we are now going into the boss wave.
West Coast weather. Lovely.
Like I explained in the last video, the boss that you get is usually random every time. There are certain maps, I think, where it always gives you the same boss, but those are like seasonal and themed maps, like Krampus's Lair. Always gives you Krampus, I think. But I feel like there's actually a time when I was playing and I did not get Krampus, even though you should get Krampus on that map. So, and all that, and Krampus is just a reskin of a boss that's already in the game. They gave him like a seasonal skin and changed his name for the short time.
Last chance. I have to power
But
down the
so
pod.
we'll get to that map, obviously. So you guys won't have to worry about not seeing that map or something like that. Parkour spot up to here.
Time's up.
So who's the boss?
Some Zeds.
Dr. Volter again.
It seems I must take a personal hand in this. How tedious.
So said that this boss fight won't be quite as easy, since I don't have a super explosion hammer.
Bad warrior scared me one gun.
Stay.
Weak point is technically that core on his chest right there.
Now I That was the easy one. See what I have for you now. Enough of these little attacks.
So whenever his shield is up like that, what he can do is he can reduce my health away from me and heal himself at the same time. But so another easy boss fight. I said it wouldn't go quite as it was as easy as the Berserker fight. But what I should have said is that it wouldn't go by as fast. But that was probably about the same speed, if not faster, honestly, than it was in the last video. Oh shit, that's a really good skin. I've never gotten that skin before. I'm excited to put that on the pulverizer. So even though I had the scar for not that long, look how much more, you saw how much more damage I did with it. So then my grenade is pretty awesome too. Okay, but that's gonna be it for this video. Remember, if you all enjoyed this video, then please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to see more content just like this. Until next time, bye.